So in this video I want to just talk you through some of my reasoning, my thinking for the course design for developing online courses. So this is a redesigned course, obviously designed within a tertiary framework. So this is a level 7 paper, and as described within the qualifications framework, here are some of my guidelines. So specialised technical or theoretical knowledge with depth in one or more fields of work and study. That's under knowledge. Under skills, analyse, generate solutions to unfamiliar and sometimes complex problems. Select, adapt and apply a range of processes relevant to the field of work or study, so in your jobs. In the application of both advanced generic skills and or specialist knowledge and skills in a professional context or field of study. The point I'm making here is I know the level at which I should be pitching. So in the GDOT program there are some guiding principles based on that level, such as a willingness to provide experiential learning. So this fits into the real lives of teachers. It's important to know what your institution guidelines are and even understand some of the history behind teaching and learning or the programs that you have. The reason for a course being the way it is may no longer exist. Okay, it might have been built around a particular group of students that aren't there anymore. And so this module has a large technical component that was out of date, so it was worthwhile examining the other components at the same time. So I pretty much did a review of the whole lot. This brainstorm includes all of the main topics deemed important. So I'll take you through some of the reasons for the course structure by looking through the timetable in a second. Just have a browse of that and you'll see a lot of these topic headings in the timetable. Okay, so the basic separation is between core theory or the big ideas, design theory, getting more specific, and skill acquisition, so actually building your course. So this first section, weeks 1 through 5, is all about the core topics. And through 6-9 it's about preparing to build your course. And the last section is the skills that you'll need to be able to build it. So access in the first 5 weeks is restricted, so you can't go and look at week 6 onwards until we've actually completed this first 5 weeks. And that's so that we do it together. You'll notice that there are 3 assessments or forum discussions early on, which are linked to 3 500-word reports. This approach is formative, whereby students explore the topics, discuss them and share research and resources, and feedback can be given during this time by the tutor. It's also important to cover theory early on so that it scaffolds into practice later and can be used ahead of other assessments like the essay. Right, so weeks 1 to 5 are all about housework as well, and making sure that students are set up for success. It's important to have a sense of community and time to problem solve any issues. The forums didn't have to be assessed. The report alone could have been enough, but in doing this it encourages conversation, which is very important to the tone and energy, particularly in an online course. The course is opened up, as I mentioned, from week 6, meaning students can look forward and backwards to any topic in any order. So if you want to go and look at Moodle administration, you can, whether it's week 6 or not. This is important when developing a course, since each of you will be working on different aspects of your courses at different times. It also gives students the ability to work at their own pace. Right, now the tutor doesn't want you to miss out on important concepts and still needs to guide you on assessment tasks. So weekly activities and discussions will still take place. So you still need to log in each week and have a look at what we're talking about. The course design report, which is here, is deliberate in the fact that it will inform your course development. Okay, so that's the planning before the doing. Now the fourth discussion down here, it's not with the others, it is a reflection of your course and therefore needed to be towards the end. Now reflection and the setting of future learning goals are part of my teaching philosophy. So I try to personalise my style of teaching into this learning space also, and that'll be important for you. Right, I hope that helps. There's the reasoning behind this course design. You know where some of the information has come from. Let's get into it.